Hey everybody, it's Lori C. I'm here to show you guys DIY body face sugar scrubs. I got some inspiration from a YouTuber named Sofia Styled. Here's the tools you will need. Here are some of the ingredients you can use for this sugar scrub. Okay, so the first thing you will need is a soap and some scissors or a grater. You would just have to keep shredding the soap until you get half a cup of soap, or maybe a whole cup of soap if you would like. And then it should look like this, and then you put it in a container, a mixing bowl, or I'm using a mixing measuring cup. You will also need half a cup of coconut oil. Here I'm putting all the supplies in the same thing. You can also add in a half a teaspoon of almond oil. This is microwaves. I microwaved it for about 10 to 20 seconds. You can add 1 cup of sugar. You can add it little by little, and then just keep mixing it until you get a good consistency. I'm showing you how to make 3 different types of sugar cubes just for the holidays. I'm going to show you how to do the red sugar cubes. You just add 1 to 2 drops, or maybe less, depending on how you want the cubes the color to turn out. You don't want too much dye. Then you just pack it into your molding tray. I'm using candle holders, wax holders from the little candle tarts. Then you can do the same thing for the other one, the green one. I think I put a little too much dye in it, but you can just do a little less than I did. It should look like this. I use this pill containers, and I wouldn't suggest this. I would suggest anything that you can prop the cubes out of the fastest. So keep on going, packing in as good as you can. This one is a cinnamon one. I just add a couple of sprinkles of both the cinnamon and the oats, just to have some more texture in it. Then you just want to mix it really well. Like I said, I use these containers, but I would not suggest these containers. It was too hard to take out of these containers. It just left too much of a mess. And then you can also have mixed colored sugar cubes with the remainder of all of the rest of the sugar. You can use an ice cube tray like I used here. I think that's one of the fastest ways. Just keep packing it in as flat as you can. Keep on going. So you put the cubes in the freezer for about 10 to 20 minutes. And then when it's done, you just get a container and then prop them out and design the little container however you like it. And this is how my result turned out. Here's a little demo for you guys.
Lori's official scented facial scrub. Can be used for any other part of the body, but it's better for the face because it exfoliates just enough, but not too much, and it leaves a nice smooth feel. Now I just shaved, and I used some of this earlier, but we didn't catch it on video because taking a shower, obviously. But I just shaved them. You're gonna see how after shave, you could use it for men or women who like to shave. Make sure they have a nice little clean lip. Helps to give that smooth feel, and your skin doesn't feel so dry afterwards. So now wet a little bit. Wet your face. You just take the little bar that breaks up pretty fast. Like this. Comes in 3 different colors for the holidays. Works pretty well. Smells like coconut and cinnamon. For people who are allergic to nuts, I don't suggest this. They have almonds in it. But it works all well. Just mix it up in your hands like you would some coffee grinds. I like to do that for my hands. Keeps it nice and clean.
Yeah, you can put coffee grinds on here too, inside the recipe.
You know, maybe for your forehead, if your forehead has some blemishes, help scrape off some of the dead skin. As it works though, what it is doing is slowly mixing the oils that I'm putting in here for the skin. As you can slowly see, my skin is lightly, you know, going a little brighter. I guess you could say I said that wrong, but it's looking pretty good. Skin doesn't look as dark. You know, all the marks from, you know, popping pimples or blackheads, whatever you want to call it, are slowly fading, which is really good because acne is a big problem nowadays. All the chemicals in the food that you eat. And finally, once you start rinsing off, it's best preferred if you use warm water. That way, when it slowly comes off, you know, opens up your pores and it helps, you know, your skin absorb the oils that's good for you. So, you know, for some people, if water's too hot for you, you know, you could just get a rag. And you put hot water on it, which is technically is a technique to use also for shaving that I personally use often. Makes shaving a lot better. What you do is, you know, make sure you have some really hot water in a rag. You know, strain it a little bit. Make sure there's not too much water. Take it. Slowly press it against your skin so the heat gets in it. Oil slowly move into your skin, pores, and you have a gorgeous face like this, which works out pretty well in life.
And you know, another good tip is after you do that, it's good to put a little bit of cold water over it so it can close your pores back up.
Very important, so you don't catch no like extra dirt under your skin.
Again.
You just take the cold water, again on the rag, you know. You could just splash it on your face, you know, just a little bit on the mouth area. And once it's cold, slowly go on. And there you go, some nicer, cleaner looking skin.
Thank you, Anthony.
You're welcome.